Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Setting your intention for today's class. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. We're staying very calm, relaxed, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Tall and long. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale. We go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head up. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Inhale, center. Exhale over the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale, center. Exhale. Look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide up, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. So don't worry if you're not able to bind hands. Try to bring the fingers close together. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Through the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up long hard chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Improving your posture, expanding your lung. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. And reverse, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, we go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point on the side of your body. Slowly, slowly coming back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to come to a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, wrap the back arm around the waist. We're going to keep turning. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. We're going to keep turning. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to a torso turn, shoulder roll. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Warming up the spine. Don't go so fast that you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Continue to lengthen the spine. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. And now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath, at your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. We'll take an inhale in center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale center, exhale to the other side. forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Let the left hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toe stand. Core strong. One straight line. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. And we'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toe stand. Core strong. One straight line. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're gonna fret the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg. You can have toe down. Both hips are level. Regular weights in the head or neck. All the body weight is in the right shoulder. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Both hips are level. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it is challenging to balance. One more breath. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Coming into the garland pose, squatting. Toes are pointed out. Walk the heels down. Bring your hands to heart center. Use your elbow to push the thigh out. Keeping your neck and your spine long. Hip opener. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Keep pressing the palm together. We're going to get ready to come up. So take your time to rise up. Be mindful for those who have knee issues. We're going to go into goddess. So toes are pointed out. Open up your legs about 3 feet. Hands by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. Take a breath here. Then arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down. We're going to launching side to side. One leg straight, the other leg bent. last set. Hands on waist. We're going to drop the shoulder in, side to side. One last set. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together, prayer position while we're launching side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Arm down by your side. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Getting ready for a double leg forward bend or 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale with the hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, slide the hands down the legs. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back muscles. Stretching the hamstrings. Just be mindful the head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come off it. Gently shake yes with the head and gently shake no. One more breath here, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Stomach and chest proud. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Soft knees. One more breath. And we will slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. So we're going to get ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately side up to up, dog or cobra. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you fall back on the knees. Tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Now we stay here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Eyes are looking at your toes. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Meaty part of your palm, the bridge of your hands, as well as all 10 fingertips on your mat. One more breath. Look between the hands. Now we're going to go into a warrior one. So right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot is at 45. Square hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from your ears, eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees until the ankle, back leg is at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs in the warrior series. Now we'll open up into a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor, palm facing down, not leaning forward. Widen your step. Sink down. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch, open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly we mirror top arm over to palm, one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down, lengthening the right side, the left side of the body rather. Looking up. Wrap the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly rise up. Going to reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down, the left thigh. Top arms a crescent moon, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to transition into a triangle. So I'm going to shorten our stand, swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, ball leg is straight. Arms out in T, shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palm facing out, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. So I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. We're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're going to repeat everything on the left side. So front knee is still 90 degree until angle. We're not exceeding an angle. Back foot is at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from your ears. Eyes looking up. Strong arm, strong core, strong leg in the warrior series. Now we'll open up into warrior two, widen your stand, arms out in T. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. So not one arm higher than the other. Reach and stretch, we're not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly we mirror top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the top arm out, left hand down, the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend, so feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to go into triangle, so shorten your stand, swaying the hip out, both legs straight, arms out in T, shift to the front. Can go in more, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, you can lock the front knee. Now we're slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side, or baby toe side of the front foot. So I'm using my block to lengthen my arm, turn the body to the left side, not palm. Slowly, slowly come back up. I'm going to windmill the hands back down mat, tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward to plank, lower down. Now from here, we're going to go into back extension. So take your time to set up. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes on. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5. So all the poses lying down on the stomach will hopefully strengthen the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward and we're going to come to a Superman. So forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off if you can. Coming into a Superman. Staying here for 5 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Going into a form of locust, so we're going to bring the arms by our side, palm facing your body, not touching your body. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Looking down, so we're not arching the head back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. We're going to windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. You can either have chin down or forehead down. So make yourself comfortable. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, your butt swaying side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Now we're going to grab hold one ankle or both ankle going into a bow. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab hold both ankle, go ahead. So I'm going to do modification. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Lifting the thigh off, opposite arm up. So you're going to feel the stretch in the left quadricep. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down, switching side, opposite arm, opposite ankle. Lifting arms and opposite thigh off, coming into a frog. Feel the stretch in the right quadricep, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Now legs are apart, we're going to go into a seal, spread all your fingers, which will be in the shoulder straight. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here if you like, you can push yourself up, coming into a more extreme back bend. If this is too much for you, lower down on your forearms, of your choice. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. So once you have come all the way down, we'll bring the legs together, big toes to touch, hands by your chest. We're going to have left cheek on your mat. Stretching up the left side of your neck. Turning the ankle. Melt into the mat. Make yourself comfortable. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to place the other cheek on the mat. So we're going to turn and look at the other side. Big toes to touch, let the ankle fall out. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to slowly release. We're going to push ourselves back up to a child pose to counter. Big toes to touch. Open up the thighs, saying the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Now, if you have a very tight ankle or tight hip joint, you're not able to sit back onto your hips. You can rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. So whatever you do, make yourself comfortable. Try and sit back as much as you can. We're opening up the ankle joint, stretching the hip joint, massaging internal organs, lengthening the spine, stretching out the back muscles, massaging the third eye, staying calm and relaxed for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up, and we're going to come to seated. So take your time. Coming into a seated position. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Walking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Now we open up the feet like a book, if you can. So the bottom of your feet facing the sky. So we're opening up the feet like a book. One more breath, and we slowly release. Take your time, and we're going to be straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the flesh cut out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side, palm facing down. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking forward. We're going to point and flex the feet, so we're going to do both wrist and feet exercise. Ankle stretch, wrist stretch. So be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. We're pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. One up, one down, a little bit of coordination. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Side to side like a windshield wiper. And circular motion. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Go the other way. Strengthening the joint, especially the ankle, so that it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Slowly come back to center. Getting ready for a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale with a hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Stretching out the hamstrings, lengthening the spine, opening up the hip joint. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale with a hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a seated twist, bring the right leg on the outside of the straight leg. Now beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. I'm going to do a modification on this side. So opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn a little bit more. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front, inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale with a hinge forward, grow longer, press on your hands really beyond the foot, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach coming down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a seated twist, bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Pranayam can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like to chant yourself. So we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to windshield wiper. So knees are bent. This is hip width. Don't open up too much. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Don't lean back too much. And we're going to windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip can come up. And we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Now the stretch is here. Quadricep up, hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're going to open up and drop both knees to the other side. So make sure the butt doesn't lift up. Try to lower down as much as you can. If you're not able to lower the hip down, you can place a folded towel underneath the butt. Make it more comfortable. Don't lean back too much. Look at the opposite side. The stretch is here. Quadricep up, hip joint. Slowly, slowly release. Coming back up and windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. And we're going to get ready to come lie down on the yoga mat and continue with reclining poses. So if you need to take water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. I'm down by your side, arm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into the bridge pose. Now make sure you slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. Those who would like to squeeze the block, you can place the block between the thighs. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So inhale one way, exhale the other. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadriceps, your glutes are firm. So in other words, we squeeze our stomach tight, our thigh and our butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Now we inhale the arms up above the head, lifting the hips as high up as you can. Exhale to lower everything down. So go at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose normally. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release the arms and the hip back down. And once you come all the way down, you can remove your block. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up using abdominal muscle. Don't just swing the leg up and down. Close your eyes if you wish. Listen to my verbal instruction. Place your hand behind the right kneecap. And when you're ready, slide the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. So you should feel the stretch here. So ease off if this is too much for you. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. You're going to release the right leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Slide the hand further up the leg. If you can grab hold of the big toes, go ahead. Now you should feel the stretch here, hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. And double leg lift, press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping your circulation. Energize the body. Keep the blood circulating. It's a good thing. It may improve overall wellness, increase immunity level, improve digestion and sleep quality. We're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings, not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. We're going to open up the legs in the big V, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. When you're ready, we're going to scissor the legs, 1 time in front, 1 time behind. You don't have to go big and you don't have to go fast. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring the legs together. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. Take a breath here. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, so wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. So both legs are working. From here, we're going to transition into a spinal twist, right from our left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as closer to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. With releasing on the left side. So wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Give it a good squeeze. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen or constipated, you can try this. You may be burping or farting, which is a good thing. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to transition into a spinal twist, left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg, left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Go the other way, change direction. Now we'll slowly come back to center. Lift the feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of the feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, the entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly bring the legs together, nice and slow control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Coming into the bang angle pose. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. And I'll be guiding you to Shavasana so you can have your legs apart. As wide as the mat, let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body, turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, like you're squeezing something soft, like tofu. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate the teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Let it go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Come one more breath here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, arm down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, full body stretch. Exhale, arm down by your side. Bend both knees, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. And now we're in a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.